Hey y'all, I would like to start off by saying, I hope you're having a wonderful weekend, but also make sure that you're focused on the things that you need to focus on and not what nobody else has to say about you. Who cares what they think about you, okay? If they're not paying your bills or putting food in you and your children's mouth, I would not care what anybody has to say. And even if they are doing those things, this is your life and it's time for you to choose what is best for you and not allow others to dictate the moves that you're making at this point in your life. And that goes for divine feminine or divine masculine. So we're going to get right into what your person wants you to know at this time, or what it is that spirit wants you to know at this time, because we don't know what message is going to come out with these cards, because sometimes they're talking to both of you, sometimes it's the masculine talking to you. So take what resonates for you, and how it fits in your life, okay? If it fits at all. And if it doesn't fit, don't try to make it, okay? We'll get right into it. What would you like them to know, Spirit? Okay, let's go. Uh-oh. I just seen Dark Night of the Soul flip out, but it flipped out in reverse, but I'm still taking it in the upright, but I'm going to still read it in the reversal. Karmic came out. Alright, that's enough. A whole pride in the way right now. So somebody is definitely going through Dark Night of the Soul. Remember, we're at different phases of this journey. And a lot of these masculines are coming out of the Dark Night of the Soul. For some of you, you're just coming out of the Dark Night of the Soul. And for some of you, you may still be in it. Okay, so it's time to put pride to the side, because that could be spirit talking to you. Only you know what I'm talking about if your pride is in the way at this current time. Let's see what's going on. Dark Night of the Soul. 333, your manifestations are coming into fruition. Ascendant Masters, guidance. So Spirit is helping you. Ascendant Masters specifically at this part, they're trying to help you get through this Dark Night of the Soul and help you to put that pride and ego to the side. The ego and the pride is the devil. It causes confusions, doubt, worry, stress in your head. It makes you say and do things that your heart is telling you not to do. So Ascended Masters are trying to help you bring your manifestations into fruition. I am stronger. I have found my inner strength. Go ahead, y'all. I miss being inside of you. I told you, you don't know what you're about to get with these messages. You go from Ascended Masters helping you to get out of the Dark Night of Soul to I miss being inside of you. So kind of like a mixture of energy. You are on the right path. Keep going. So whatever you're doing, they saying you on the right path. Just put your pride to the side. Standing in my power and standing up for myself. You go ahead, divine masculine, divine feminine, whoever this is. Look, because we got good karma right here. So I feel like this person has found their inner strength. They have been being guided, to step out of that ego and step into, their divinity. And I feel like they are withstanding in your power. You are on the right path. I am stronger. I have found my inner strength. And they miss you. First of all, this person is about to experience good karma. They could have been experiencing a lot of dark karma when going through the Dark Night of the Soul. But I feel like this person is about to finally start experiencing good karma. And this is you as well. Can't stop thinking of you and the way you dress, smell, and look. And they miss being inside of you. Or vice versa. Take what resonates. Beautiful. They feel like you're beautiful. This path is beautiful. The journey is beautiful. I feel like they're looking at things from a different way now. Whereas when you in the Dark Night of the Soul, everything ain't all peaches and cream. You get tired of people smiling and being happy all the time. Like, you can't pretend to be happy and smiling all the time. You have to find that inner strength and find that inner beauty, and then next thing you know, you're smiling and happy all the time. And then you got other people like, you can't possibly be so happy and smiling all the time. But yes, you are, because you found that inner strength, that inner divinity, that inner light, their inner shine. I know that I'm strong, but us strong ones will submit to a man or woman that can lead. So they first of all, they feel like you're beautiful, you're powerful as well. And they respect that. By you standing up for yourself and having that confidence in yourself and showing that you are worthy, that's teaching them that they are worthy too. It's like, if they can do it, I could do it. You know, you're teaching people. That's why it's best for you to stand in your power, start making healthier choices for yourself, start loving on yourself, focusing on what you're trying to achieve and what you're trying to accomplish, what you're trying to bring into fruition, what's on your mind. Because at the end of the day, we have thoughts that pop up. So I'm not saying that dark thoughts ain't going to pop up, but it's about when they do start popping up, you being aware and being intentional of what you're trying to manifest. Karmic came out in reverse. But karma is coming for everybody. We were all karmic to one person or another. But your person is recognizing that who they were with was a karmic. Lost for words. I'm lost for words. I feel like they're not speaking with the karmic. I don't want to touch too much into a karmic situation, but it did come out. This karmic had their own purpose in your journey or whatever. But pure light and pure beauty, they see that now. They see how beautiful you are. This is something that shines from within you. It's more than just what meets the eye. I've been keeping it tight for you. So that could be divine feminine saying it to masculine or vice versa. But it also can be the masculine saying, look, I ain't been giving it up to nobody. I've been keeping it tight or holding off for you. Feeling lost and trying to find balance. So I'm going to be honest with you, that's going under karmic. I feel like these karmics is getting a karma for doing black magic. Black magic and spell work is being done. So I feel like these karmics are feeling lost and needing to try to find some type of balance. That's why I said on another reading that eventually these karmics going to want to, learn how to do it, how to heal. That's what they should have been doing this whole time. Instead of trying to do dark spells and dark magic on you, they should have been focusing and putting that effort into them and trying to find themselves, like, instead of focusing on other people and what they got going on and how can you stop that. You invested so much time in trying to make somebody else's life miserable the whole time you were miserable, and now you're needing to find balance. She tried, but she can never be you. Your person might be lost for words right now. I feel like these karmics is lost for words. They can't believe what's going on because they thought that the spells, this dark magic was going to bring them good karma. They thought somehow they was going to get your good karma even though they were dark. But you stayed in your pure light and pure beauty, and it showed, it shined through. So anybody that was doing stuff towards you, lying on your name, insulting your character, trying to tarnish you, damage you in any kind of way, the truth is coming out now. The truth is going to show. So that's why you don't have to do or say anything. I'm in hermit mode talking to the divine. So this could be you and your person. You may have felt like you had to be isolated, had to move away from family, friends, and stuff like that. But it was all for a reason. It was all so that you could step into that divinity, step into your own power. I want to move away and have a family with you. I want to move away with you and start a family. So this card come out all the time when I'm doing these cards for some reason. And I know what the reason is. This person is serious about you. They've been in hermit mode, talking to the divine, stepping into their power, finding their inner light and their inner beauty and letting it shine. They're like ready to match your frequency. Look, gifted. They are gifted too. Their gifts are maybe starting to heighten at this time. They're starting to realize they got psychic abilities and the things that you were able to see, because the gifts start enhancing. Like, you might be able to see little stuff, but then when they start enhancing and you keep leveling up, now you starting to see stuff that you like, oh, I didn't know I could even see stuff like that. And you won't know what somebody's talking about unless you're able to see it yourself. This person feels like you're gifted. Spirit is ready to give you things, and this person is also ready to give you something. They lost for words. They can't even believe how this all turned out. you know? And you might have told them, like, look, that person ain't for you or whatever, but it wasn't your job to tell them anything. They had to find out on their own. It brings karma to you, actually, if you try to intervene. 222. Get balanced and stay balanced. Good news, twins. You are keeping your thoughts positive and you're manifesting your twin flame. I was listening to the wrong people. I cannot make this up. Like, I literally just said that, and this person is starting to recognize that, and that's another reason why they're lost for words. These karmics lied on you, karmic family members. They were in a dark place, so these people use that to their advantage. And it's funny because these people were able to see your light, and it's not that your person couldn't see your light. It's just your person was so caught up in the darkness that they wanted to believe that the choices they were making was the right choices, so they went with the flow of that. But they finally recognized what was going on, and they had got some karma too, okay? But now that this person is healing and loving themselves and letting go of people, places, and things that no longer serve them, taking time to themselves, not allowing these karmics to communicate with them because they still trying to do spells and shit like that. These karmics are poisonous. Some of them may even have tried to put things in their food, like with the dark magic shit. Like, these type of karmics be putting their blood in the spaghetti. Like, that shit is nasty. Like, let's be sanitary. Like, this is, I know it's deeper than just the physical and the spiritual aspect, but ain't no way you should have to go to the extreme of doing spells and curses and rituals and chants to try to get somebody to love you and be with you, and then try to mock or play the divine feminine that has been just trying to do the work and just doing what they felt like they needed to do. Now it's time for you to wake up and start healing yourself and loving yourself and focus on yourself, instead of listening to all these readings trying to find out news about the divine feminine, divine masculine, what's going on with union, when you should be trying to come into union with yourself. Say a prayer for yourself and your person. Be kind and gentle to yourself and your person. Namaste.